Okay, I'm going to play Sasquashed. It is a repo mission. Now, a while ago they added these 6 repo, 8 repo missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 repo missions in groups. I think there were 3 one week, 3 the next week, and 2 the final week. And this one, Sasquatched, I think was in the first batch, and it's one of the funnest and silliest missions in the game. You can play it with 1 to 4 people, and 4 people playing it, it's super funny. But I'm going to have to do it solo because I haven't got anyone I know online. And it opens at rank 1. So you can play this from the get-go, and there's no reason not to. It's such a laugh. So I'm just going to start this job. The benefit of playing solo is you will see me destroy all the vehicles we have to destroy. So if you are part of a team and you need to destroy these vehicles, you'll know where to find all of them. There's 1 or 2 funny ones that you have to deal with. Okay. Always do it on hard. So the first thing we have to do is get to the Maze Bank Arena. And once we're in a vehicle, they give us our GPS route, so that's nice and easy. Once we get there, because there's only 1 player in this game right now, we will have 1 monster truck to steal. There's 1 monster truck per player, so if there's 4 of you in it, there'll be 4 monster trucks. Make sure that you take 1 each if you want to play the game efficiently. You will have to use those monster trucks to destroy a number of vehicles and then deliver them to a location at the docks. They are guarded by some security guards. Not many though. And there are more guards if there are more monster trucks. They'll come in, I think, white, then blue, then red, and then yellow, I think, is the colours you get. And obviously you can fail this if you get killed, but it's actually quite difficult to get killed. You've got to be fairly poor at doing anything to get yourself killed. You will fail if you destroy one of the Sasquatch monster trucks, and I've seen that happen. I don't, again, really understand how people succeed at destroying one of these monster trucks. They're huge, they can run over stuff. How do you manage to destroy one? But people do, occasionally, and that would fail the mission. But they're super fun to drive. They don't go through that kind of post. And if you're playing solo, my recommendation is go for this group of cars down here first. And if I'm playing with a group, I always go down here unless I see someone already on their way down here. You get to drive over a bunch of Priuses at the airport. Who doesn't want to do that? Now the cars you're driving over are set to explode, so they explode a lot more easily than any car will do that isn't the target vehicle. So when you see these things exploding, or say sometimes not exploding, occasionally they just don't want to go. I think that went now. A regular car in the street does not go just because you bump into it like this. Just spend a few seconds sitting on top of it, and that does the trick. 3 more, 4 more at this location. The police are shouting at me. There's nothing we're going to do to effectively stop them on my mayhem charge. go. Okay, that's all the ones at this location. Oops. And again, certain things you just can't drive over even in a monster truck. Oh dear, poor policeman. Okay. You can drive over hedges. Apparently. Or not. You'd think you'd just drive through a hedge with a monster truck, wouldn't you? Okay, I'll go around this way. The way I'm throwing this about, it would be ironic if I managed to destroy it myself. Okay. So in this first section there are 2 individual cars driving around, and there are 2 groups of cars, and when you clear all those you get another couple of individual cars and I think 1 more group, 2 more groups. So it's a good idea if you're working in a team to know what everyone's heading for. You're going to go for an individual, you're going to go for a group. No real advantage in having 2 people go for the same group. 1 person to get it done. Target. So that was 1 group. And a couple of individuals dealt with. Now the second big group is tucked away here, and I think, oops, wrong way, I think this is just outside Benny's, one of the car mod locations. So they do a lot of shouting, not really doing much else. That was a wrong turn too. Okay, I'm going to have to jump down. And head in here. Now this time there's a couple of guys who aren't going to be happy that I'm destroying cars, and they're going to start shooting at me. So you can take them out or ignore them as you please. What you do have to do is deal with this car in here. One way or another. one dealt with. Looks like one group and 3 individuals in the second round. I have to say, I played this a couple of times not long ago, but it's such a fun fight. I forget exactly what happens, and frequently 2 people end up competing for the same vehicle. So got it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thought he was going to get away. Certain amount of bouncing around over these cars when they explode, but keep it all under control. One left to go in this gang. Please try and stop me as well. I wish they hadn't. There we go. Now I'm going to go for the one furthest away first, I think. But I'm going to end up back at the docks, so it makes sense to go for the one that's away from the docks and then head back towards the docks. Last one. Good, it's on the road I'm on. That was lucky timing. Okay, so we're 40 minutes into the recording, about 13 into the mission. Got a couple of minutes to kill to get back to the docks. And we are still being chased by the police at this point. You can sometimes lose them, but you're going to get them back again, so I don't worry too much about what the stars are doing. We head to the docks, and when we get there, we can dance around a bit to lose the police. They're remarkably bad at finding a monster truck, which you would think the sound alone will pretty much tell you where in the city you are. Police cars seen better days. Okay. Another one coming from the left. Just my foot down, but keep it under control. And happily there's no timer on this, so sometimes you can fail missions because you didn't do it within a time limit. There's no worry about that in this game. You just take your own sweet time about it. And the delivery point is going to be right here, just to my right here on these little park up points, but I want to make sure I lose those stars. I'm just going to sit here and watch what these 2 or 3 police cars are going to do. If they come my way, I'll move around. If they don't, I'll stay where I am. Oh, I'm driving away, he's gone. 2 more coming this way, and they didn't get to me. And there we go, that's the job done. I do recommend you have a go at this, even if you're level 1. It's really not that hard. Just make sure you've got some kind of explosive. Doesn't have to be a grenade launcher, it can be a handheld grenade or Molotov cocktail, anything that will take out those 2 trucks. I mean, you can shoot up the cars, but the grenade's going to do it quicker. Job done.